Hi there, this is Larry Edelson for my Uncommon Wisdom video for Thursday, July 23rd, where we're seeing lots of action again this week, following on the heels of last week where we started to see some breakouts in some of the short-term trends, and they broke out consistent with their intermediate and long-term trends. I'm speaking mainly here of the Dow. As you know, I've been forecasting a continued rally, a resumption of the rally, and we certainly got that. In the earlier part of this week, the Dow is just 75 points as I record this video, just 75 points short of Dow 9,000. It is a little overbought on the short term, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a bit of a pullback followed by a resumption of the rally. That's something I think you should be fully prepared to see. On the other hand, it's quite possible the Dow could just continue to march higher. I still fully expect to see Dow 10,000. I don't know if that will occur in mid-August or late August. I'm not sure exactly of the timing there. I am looking at my short-term cycle models to try and fine-tune it. But the fact is, right now in late July and early August, also as I've warned you before, we have several cyclical forces coming due, so we should expect continued volatility. In gold, on the heels of my sell signal last week, we did get exactly the opposite, quite a bounce in gold. However, if you are a subscriber to my services and you received the issue I put out yesterday and earlier this week, gold is still within the confines of a short-term sell signal. The line in the sand there is 959 on gold. If gold were to close above 959, then that would negate my short-term sell signal, and gold would likely move to above $1,000. However, that has not happened yet. So as long as gold remains below 959, we could see one more shakeout in gold to the downside. The dollar has been very weak this week. It has not been collapsing. It has fallen below 80 basis, the dollar index, and that's getting down there. However, I don't see any panic selling yet in the dollar, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the dollar lift its head again shortly. Any rally in the dollar will be muted because the long-term trend for the dollar is substantially lower. Ben Bernanke is deliberately devaluing the dollar despite what he says, and all eyes have been on him this week as he gives testimony before Congress on the state of the economy. He's made some positive comments about the economy, but he's also warned that things are not quite haven't quite turned the corner yet, and I agree with him there. Oil is acting very strong, back up to the $65 level. That's been rallying lately with gold. I do see a test of $68, $69. But also like gold, I wouldn't be surprised to see oil pull back a little bit here before any continued rally. To sum up, the long-term trends remain fully intact. The short-term trends are starting to give a lot of opportunities that we're capitalizing on, but volatility is increasing, so be aware of that. The swings are going to continue to be a little bit wild. They should settle down towards the end of August, and then after Labor Day, I expect to see some pretty amazing moves in the markets, and I'll have more of that in a future update and future issues. Till next week, this is Larry. Have a good weekend.